Back at the parts and components section here at Automechanika Dubai 2021. The show, of course, attracts big global players, but also new entrants to the market, including Wemzer. With Amin Zaman, the managing director of Wemzer from Romania. They're launching here in the Middle East. Amin, thank you very much for being with us. Amin, sorry. Let's just begin with Wemzer, a relatively new company to the market. Tell us about your business.
Well, actually, this is the first time, and we take this Automechanika event to launch our product and showcasing our range to the prospective customers as well as stakeholders. This is the first time we are launching and debuting our products.
Let's talk about your product range, because it's quite a broad product range that you have of the parts and components for vehicles.
Right. We are specializing mostly on the suspension, brakes, filters, radiators, pumps, cooling systems. This is what we are specializing, and these are mostly covering the Japanese, Korean, and the American models. We are also looking into the light commercial vehicles as well. We particularly emphasize on the quality. We have a strict quality assurance process in place, and our products are 100% compatible to the genuine parts or the OEM parts.
I've actually never heard of a Romanian parts manufacturer. Are there many of them?
There are. In fact, Romania has, many people do not know, but Romania has a very large automotive base. They have manufacturing base, and as you know, any manufacturing base has to have the components, supply components to supply to the OEM. May that be tier 1 or tier 2 part suppliers.
So Wemzer actually launched in the market, launched 2 years ago, right at the onset of COVID. Probably not the best timing.
Yes.
How did you manage that situation?
We managed that situation because of the pandemic. Prior to the pandemic, nobody thought of the e-commerce platform. Because of the internet, because of the smartphone, people got used to use e-commerce platform, and that is people prior to that parts. Now more and more people are relying on e-commerce for spare parts. That's a survival for us. This is how we survive.
So given that, where do you see the value of exhibiting at a trade show such as Automechanika Dubai?
This is a platform where, as you just now said, that 140 countries came to this. What best place could be to showcase your product where you are expecting people from 140 countries visiting you? So this is a great opportunity for us to showcase our products to a wide range of prospective customers.
How do you see the advent of, you've mentioned digitalization and e-commerce, but of course there's also the electrification of the vehicle. Of course, some countries are more advanced than others. But how do you feel that will impact a company such as Wemzer, which is relatively new to the market? How will you sort of adapt to these changes that will eventually come to the market?
Both digitalizations, we have to adapt, and we have adapted to the digitalization. As I said, that we have our products in many e-commerce platforms, and through that we are marketing our products. And not only the digitalization, we are also looking into many other ways which are environment friendly as well, not only digitalization. Sure. So we are looking into, we are making all types of endeavors with our manufacturer for ecology, and so that we also contribute to the environment.
The industry, of course, all industries have suffered as a result of COVID, and particularly the supply chain issues that have happened. Do you I guess we're all here at Automechanika Dubai now. People are, it's buzzing. The show is buzzing. I guess you must have a certain level of confidence about the future of the market.
We have great hope for the future. We believe in absolutely. We are positive. We believe in recovery, and we hope. Not only we hope, we can see that there will be a tremendous demands of spare parts after the pandemic. Already it is started showing because the pandemic is not at its peak.
Sure, yeah.
We
still very much.
We are getting hiccups here
Yeah.
and there, but at the end of the day, otherwise we could not have seen so many people here. So things, God willing, are getting better, and we are also hopeful.
Sure. Regionally, when we talk about the Middle East and Africa, and globally for your business, where does this region sit in terms of importance as a market for Wemzer?
This region, the car population in this region has tremendous opportunity. The units in operation is increasing. So are the demand for spare parts. I see a huge opportunity in this region.
I mean, it's your first time here at Automechanika Dubai, Wemzer as well, of course, day one. How have the first impressions been for you so far?
Overwhelming.
That's a good way to put it, I suppose.
I suppose so.
And where are the visitors coming from in terms of countries? Is it sort of just the UAE, or are you seeing visitors from everywhere?
So far, up to now, we have seen people from Europe. Africa, Senegal, Ethiopia, Somalia, Sudan, Jordan, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Israel. For the first time, we had a good conversation with two ladies and a gentleman from Israel.
And they're looking for parts, they're looking for manufacturers as a distributor.
Exactly.
So potentially it could be some good business opportunities as a result of being here.
It is. Absolutely. We are quite hopeful, and so far the outcome and the traffic has been very positive. That I'm very positive of the outcome of this Automechanika, and we hope that in future also the Automechanika also has developed in many ways since the last time, with their new app, with the new initiatives
going digital as well,
taking, and
everything is going digital, right? But but there's still the value of obviously meeting people face to face as we are here, safely and securely, of course. Amin, been a pleasure having you with us. 2 more days at Automechanika Dubai. Give us an overview of who you'd like to meet in the next 2 days, and where from.
It is a broad-based. I don't want to specify any particular countries, but anything from Europe, Asia, Latin America. We do not see much from Latin America, the customers here. That's what I would like to see coming from.
And another thing is your parts are specifically or very suited to, as you mentioned, Korean cars, Japanese cars, and American. So that's quite a large chunk of the car population or vehicle park, I'd imagine, on the roads, particularly here in the Middle East.
Yes.
Amin, it's been a pleasure having you with us, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you. We need that.